I really did a butch job over there, didn't I? Hey guys, my internet's back on. Yeah, it was only, what, about a week? Well, still not out of the hole yet. Still got a lot of bills need to catch up on, but at least the internet's back on. And I had one long week. Well, my son graduated, which if you're on Facebook, you've seen that video. And summer started, and I've been doing this, doing that, doing a lot of yard work. I tell you, like I said in the video, when I made the video about the internet going off, you know, we're slaves to the internet. We're slaves to our devices, our cell phones, our computers. We are actually slaves to it. And it's funny because the only time it really fazed me about the internet being down was the mornings, because I use the internet to wake up. Mainly it's Facebook. And plus I actually like to go look at my weather quite a bit too, because that's how I arrange my day. If it's going to be hot, if it's going to be rainy, because this is how I kind of calculate my day when I walk. Got the internet up about 2 hours ago. The only thing I did was go in there and post a for sale sign for my Bronco. My lawn tractor, that is, Troy-built Bronco. And I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. Looked a little bit at Facebook, talked to a friend of mine, Charlie. Left an offline to my brother. That's it. That's basically all I did. I might get back on it later tonight. I will post this up to YouTube. But I don't know. I don't really miss it. And I don't know, like I said, morning times is vital. That's when I wanted it the most, because that's how I would sit back and wake up. You know? You guys like that? But to be a slave to our electronic devices, think about that for a minute. For 1 week, put down your computer, put down your cell phone, put down any electronic device you got, and see how it phases you. See if you go through these next couple days missing it. Tell you, it may get you. Like I said, the only thing that bothered me was mornings. I really wish I had the computer the mornings. But beyond that, no, I don't use a cell phone. I have an iPod, but I only use it for music. But put down all your electronic devices and see if you can handle it. You might be amazed at the outcome. But right now, I'm taking that tarp topside. That's the tarp that goes on my lawn tractor. So at nights, I cover it up. I'm not exactly comfortable about leaving the lawn tractor out front. It kind of worries me, especially in my neighborhood. Let's go upstairs. I did have the lawn tractor sitting in my front yard right here, but I moved it. Got it sitting right here, and the reason the towel's over the seat so the sun don't tear up the seat. I got it right next to my son's window. That way I kind of keep an ear on it, at least he can. Still worries me though. Yeah, I know the tarp would keep off all rainwater, but the crux through the night. You gotta remember back, 7 years ago, I'm guessing, I had a boat stolen out of my yard. Yeah, right over there at the long part of my driveway, I had a boat sitting there once. Broad daylight on Good Friday. So I backed the truck up to it, hooked it up. Well, they snapped the lock off, hooked it up, stole my boat. My neighbor, Ron, across the street, seen it all. He thought it was somebody we knew, but no. Backed right up and stole the whole boat. The boat wasn't more 50 cents though. It was nothing but a yard ornament, but still in all, they stole it in broad daylight. And one other time, somebody tried to steal a grill here. So it does worry me having that lawn tractor out there. But I'm trying to sell the damn thing. And I figure it'd be easier if I put a for sale sign and post things to Facebook about it. I've been push mowing the whole backyard. I don't need a lawn tractor for it no more. Actually, lawn tractor, the way my yard's been shaping up lately, a lot of places have become dangerous, and I've been push mowing it for the exercise. So pretty much the only thing the lawn tractor's doing is sitting down below my deck collecting dust. Don't need it. Just don't need it no more. It's brand new. It's still on warranty. It's about 13 months old, if that. Don't need it. But the thing is, you know, whenever you sell something, then you got to ask yourself, well, what are you asking for it? I paid a little bit over $1,200 for the lawn tractor. Then I had to think, what am I wanting to get out of it? Now it's a year old. It's only been used maybe a dozen times or less, and it's still on warranty. Now, what do you ask for something like that? That's what always gets me, because I want to come up with something that's comfortable and something that would strike the buyer's mind. or at least their eyeball. And of course, I use these towels to clean it up with. It was dirty. I figured they're going to buy a clean lawn tractor. If they was to buy it with the dirt, I had to charge them more. You know, dirt's extra. But yeah, what do you ask for something like that? My daughter says, ask $1,500 for it. I was like, are you out of your mind? I only paid $12. And she's like, well, Dad, you always ask higher than the amount, then let them talk you down. I said, I can't do that. So I'm figuring I'm going to try to ask for $1,000. The lowest I'll let them talk me down to is $800. I won't take no less than $8. I can't. It'll go back down below. I can't. That's $400 on what I paid for it. Like I said, it's still on warranty. It's also an automatic too. I don't know if that was strike. That's what got me. You know, I liked it. I liked the idea. That's why I bought that particular model, because it was automatic. Okay, I had to bring the lawn tractor. I'm gonna show you what I had to do. Hey, I had to take it out from underneath my deck all the way down through the gates. Had to go turn around right down there. You can probably see my tire marks. Then go up on the other side of the fence as fast as I can. Right over there, I got a pipe going through. And then I had to bring it up this steep hill right here. And the steepness did get me worried, but what really got me the most was it was very close. Because you see my air unit. And this right here only has so much room. And I had to keep full speed. So I had to cut that just right at full speed to get it up through here. I made it up in one shot. Made it up. And there it is. So basically the conclusion of today's video is, if you're a slave to your electronic devices, or if one of these people don't think you are, try without it for a week. Might change your opinion on that. I found out I am somewhat of a slave to it because I need my internet in the morning. Don't need it, but it could have in on me. But it helps me out. The other part of the video is trying to sell the lawn tractor. You know what's funny? When I got this thing a year ago, I was relieved. I was like, oh my God, yes. You remember my other lawn tractor, it wasn't doing any darn good. The deck rusted off and it wasn't able to mow grass back there no more. So I was relieved. Now, I push mow the whole backyard. Now I do it with ease. So, and plus I need the money. Leave me comments. And I know I got a ton of them to answer. I remember I've been gone for a week. And plus I'm lazy on comments. I am. You all know that. I'm very lazy. I read them all, but I'm just lazy on them. What would you ask for that lawn tractor? If that lawn tractor was yours, you pay a little bit over $1,200 for it, and it's a year old, what would you sell it for? Do you think thousands is too much? Or do you think that's a pretty good going price? So until next time, guys, test yourself. Quit all electronic devices for a week and see how you feel. Come on, let's get out of here.